Riddle me this, Charlie. What is it about Shortastrophe 2 that makes it any worse than any of the crappy ideas you're suggesting, huh? What's this?
Del Astro comic.
The Roach! Roach-Tui!
Class
Cockatoo!
warfare.
Yeah, look, you have
Everyone's
no
in
ambition.
communism.
Enough! Guys, we have one job.
3 jobs.
3 jobs. Look, we have to include the line, the critic, and the mask. That's all we have to do. Does anyone have an idea that fits those 3 simple criteria?
Hold on, guys. I think I've got something, okay? So, picture this. It's a noir, but also sci-fi. So, we start with our hard-boiled detective. His name is Rick. He's on his way to a crime scene to meet up with his partner. The thing is, his partner is also a cyborg. Sci-fi, right? His partner's name is Ray 2187. He enters the crime scene. The body's just inside, Rick. Through some analysis, it is clear that he suffered blunt trauma. So much for subtlety. You should put on this mask. My sensors indicate quite a powerful odor. That's why I keep you around. I know this man. I was supposed to meet a dame for breakfast tomorrow. I'm going to be late. After some investigation, Rick eventually finds out Ray is actually the killer, and he's becoming more sentient the whole time, like cyborgs do. And then we'll end with a really brutal physical fight. And the real kicker, the title, Triple Indemnity.
Or like Triple Indemnity. That movie made no sense, Charlie.
Yeah, and where's the critic? Your story has literally 0 indemnities.
Indemnity is too hard to spell.
Anyone else?
We follow the tragic story of the lovely Charlotte O'Hara and the dreamy Dr. Javier Corazon. Charlotte is bedridden with a terminal case of broken heart, and Dr. Corazon makes a house call to soothe Charlotte in her distress. "Oh, doctor," Charlotte says, "don't look at me like this. I couldn't bear it if you saw me in this sorry state." "Don't say that, Charlotte," Javier says. "If beauty could heal, you'd be better already." "Javier!" "Charlotte." "Take off that mask, doctor. I need one more earthly pleasure before I depart from this world." "You know I can't do that, Charlotte. I might be the most intelligent, most handsome doctor in the world, but even I'm not immune to a broken heart."
It's alright, but it needs a little something else, like action and camaraderie, you know? I think I might have a real winner here, guys. Think of Lethal Weapon, Rush Hour, all the classics when it comes to the buddy cop genre. Look, can we all just take me seriously for 1 minute, alright? What I have here is gold, and I put a lot of work into it, and I feel really confident, and it doesn't help that you're all treating me like this.
Go ahead. We'll take it seriously.
Fight Man, fighter of men. There's a shot of Fight Man, he's saying, "Did someone say hero?" And his sidekick, Dude Dangerous. "You're one hell of a shot, Fight Man." And they do their secret handshake, and they begin fighting the bad guys. And then they win!
I'm sorry. Did I miss something? Because I don't believe your film involved any one of the requirements. And I'm sure that there's some higher allegory that I'm incapable of comprehending, but I'm pretty sure that there were no face masks involved.
Look, are you gonna let something silly like requirements get in the way of art?
We need something thought out. Picture this. Ernestine Avery Munn became a food critic at the age of 3, winning her first Pulitzer at the age of 8. At 13, Ernestine was involved in a car crash on her way to a 3-star Michelin restaurant on the Côte d'Azur. She nearly died. Following the accident, she spent 5 months at the Hôpital Sainte-Marguerite in Marseille, at which time she began to develop a deep-seated fear of her own mortality. Today she is known, in gourmet circles, for her brilliant eccentricities, her critically acclaimed essays on marzipan, and being chronically late. I'm going to be late.
That was devastatingly boring.
Thanks, Sarah. Do you have any better ideas?
Well, I think you had something there with the food critic. But how about we do something a little less mind-numbing? Think of The Shining, The Exorcist, something visceral and terrifying. The food critic Cannibal, Hannah Bell, is eating her latest kill when who should come to her home but a hapless traveler. He says, "My car broke down. I'm going to be late. Can I use your phone?" "Yes, please come in," she responds. And then she pulls out a knife and stabs him to death and consumes his raw flesh like a rabid animal.
I want to call my mom.
Okay, Cannibal Food Critic is a little avant-garde. I think we need something a little more dumbed down for the masses, you know?
I wish I hadn't had that last string cheese.
Guys, it's 7.
We only have a day?
It's Sunday.
Ah, shit.